Good morning and greetings from Northumberland on a dampish but rather mild morning here in the middle of September. It's the 15th of September today. And today we commemorate Cyprian. Cyprian, who died for his faith in the year 258. Think about that, the year 258. We often talk about the way in which in the 500s, late 500s and early 600s, the church began to be fully established here in our island. So this is 300 years before that, the year 258. And Cyprian was a rhetorician, a teacher in Carthage in North Africa, at the time when the civilization of North Africa complemented that of Rome across the Mediterranean. He became a Christian and only 3 years later was elected as a bishop. He was a great teacher. He was a great supporter of the poor. He went into hiding for a year in order to escape a persecution in about the year 250. But he was also involved in disputes with the church in Rome, disputes in other places, disputes about the way in which those who had weakened and offered sacrifices to the emperor should be readmitted into the church. In all this, Cyprian wanted the church to flourish, but he also reflected the conflicts in the church as it sought to understand its way forward. But what he does point out to us is that we still think too often of the church as a European phenomenon because of our heritage. But Cyprian points out to us what the Celtic and the Anglo-Saxon church also points out to us: the relationship between the church in the eastern Mediterranean and on the southern Mediterranean coast, a place where the church flourished, grew, and was established, and had great influence. Our influences here came across the land and through Gaul, but also by the sea from the Mediterranean. And so we remember that Cyprian and his African Christian brothers and sisters are just as much part of our heritage as Pope Gregory, Pope Boniface, and all those who sought to evangelize our island. We are inheritors of a truly international church, and the fact that the message of Christ was spreading in all directions. So we give thanks for his courage, his teaching, his care for the poor, and that in the end he was finally gave up his life for his faith rather than renounce his following of Jesus. May God bless us as we seek to follow today.